The National Association of Professional Environmentalists and Partners are concerned about the current environmental crisis in the country. The Executive Director, NAPE, Frank Muramuzi, says government should invest the resources allocated for the celebration of the Environment Day at identifying solutions to the current climate change and depletion of wetlands and forests that have pursued a major threat to the weather patterns, leading to food insecurity.
So when you mine sand, when you cultivate rice in a vast land, then you allow it to weaken, then water, logging, then it goes up to Lake Victoria, and then the roads are destroyed. So it is them to blame, nobody else. And we have told them not once, not twice. And that's the reason why me personally, I cannot go to celebrate. And I think my colleagues here cannot go there to celebrate the World Environment Day.
Muramuzi attributes the environmental crisis to the weak implementation of laws and indiscipline of some government officials charged with the responsibility of protecting and conserving the environment.
Now, when you want to open it, you'll find that some of the people in government, big people in government, when you want to go to Bugoma, why probably Nema is fearing to go to court and say, stop them, you may find that those who are growing sugarcane in Bugoma, who are destroying that forest, are coming from the state.
The Legal and Gender Officer at National Association of Professional Environmentalists, Joan Akiza Musime, attributed the environmental crisis to lack of an independent body to check on environmental degradation.
We are already seeing activities that are going to happen in Murchison Falls National Park, and in relation to the extractives that are going to take place, oil and gas developments. And so we should be questioning ourselves, is that something that should be approved of by NEMA? Is that something that the government should watch happen because of the ecological sensitivity of such a national park?
The program's lead Girls for Climate Action, Joanne Tababiri, noticed a menace of plastics with a failure of banning the manufacture and use of Kavera.
On the other hand, we know that there are options like solar, like he has mentioned, biogas, that are already being built and developed. But our governments are not recognizing that this can be scaled to make sure that so many people can have access to it. And what does this mean? Is making sure that we invest more in it, but also giving incentives, subsidies to people that are actually building these particular alternatives.
Sudat Kaye, UBC News.